everybody, and welcome back to Epictube News. I am Wavecrasher223 as always, and it is Sunday, June 22nd, 2014, and we are back in the studio in Beachtown, our main Epictube News headquarters on Rivercraft SMP. So yeah, let's start the show. Our YouTuber of the week is Johan S. Kruger, and I'm experiencing a bit of lag here. Sorry about that. So yeah, as I said, our YouTuber of the week is Johan S. Kruger. He makes Roblox videos. Our Minecraft build of the week is Angry Fish, a futurist modern house by Jar9. So it's in like a shape of a fish, but it's a house on Minecraft. So yeah, you can go and download that in the description. You can also check out Johan S. Kruger's YouTube channel in the description. All the links are in the description. So go to the description if you want to, just find all the links to everything and stuff. Anyways, our Roblox game of the week is Medieval Warfare Reforged by Schematics. Our fun fact of the week is Rio de Janeiro will be the first South American city to host the Olympic Games. Our quote of the week is We know what we are, but know not what we may be, by William Shakespeare. Our website of the week is diffin.com. You can compare any two things on any subject. Our Epictube Weekly Hottest Song for the third week in a row. It has the record, well, not the record, but it's the third longest song at number one. The song, I don't know, whatever, but well, it's actually tied for second place with longest time spent at number one. It's tied with Katy Perry's Birthday and it's with 3 weeks at number one. So yeah, it's Iggy Azalea featuring Charlie XCX. It is called Fancy. Our weekly top 10 this week is the top 10 most recent World Cup hosts. The information was obtained from Wikipedia. And I know Wikipedia has a reputation for being unreliable, but to be honest with you, I've only found like 2 articles, and I spend a lot of time on Wikipedia looking for stuff because it's easy to find the info you need on whatever you're looking up. And I've found 1 or 2 articles out of probably 1,000 plus that I've looked at that did not have correct facts. Everything else that I've seen, all the other articles have had accurate, up-to-date facts. And so yeah, you can trust Wikipedia 99.99% of the time. That sounds like a hand sanitizer. Kills 99.99% of germs. But what's the 0.01%? Alright, anyways, on to our top 10. So, number 10 is the top 10 most recent World Cup hosts. Number 10 is Argentina in 1978. Number 9 is Spain in 1982. Number 8 is Mexico in 1986. Alright, the lag is better. Number 7 is Italy in 1990. Number 6 is the USA in 1994. Number 5 is France in 1998. Number 4 is South Korea and Japan. It was a collaboration between the two countries in 2002. Number 3 is Germany in 2006. Number 2 is South Africa in 2010. And number 1 is Brazil in 2014, this year. Now never mind. Now for a World Cup weekly recap, showcasing the best games, controversial matches, upset victories, dominations, and more. I'm having a lot of trouble speaking today. After getting crushed 5-1 by the Netherlands, which is one of the worst losses for a defending champion in World Cup history, the Spanish soccer team lost 2-0 to Chile, eliminating them from the cup. Spain had won their past 3 major soccer tournaments, including the 2010 World Cup. Therefore, a new winner will be crowned this year. The USA scored one of the fastest goals in World Cup history, giving them an early lead against Ghana. Throughout the game, a bunch of players were injured on both teams. Later on in the game, a goal from Ghana tied it up at 1 apiece. Then a late-game corner kick that turned into a goal, the Americans won 2-1 against the team that had knocked them out of the World Cup in 2010, and I think they might have knocked them out in 2006 as well. And I know that the USA played today against Portugal, and it was a pretty intense game, especially toward the end, but I will do coverage of that next week because that is something huge happened at the very end. The second half was just so intense. Whoops. Just mainly the second half was so intense and epic that will definitely be on next week's recap. The USA-Portugal game. Bosnia and Herzegovina is in the World Cup for the first time as a sovereign nation. They played Nigeria, and an amazing goal was wrongly regarded as offsides towards the beginning of the game. Then, shortly after, a Nigerian player commits what looked a lot like a foul on the defender who was guarding him. I used improper. I didn't say that right. I did present tense and then past tense. Alright, and whatever. So yeah, then shortly after, a Nigerian player commits what looks a lot like a foul on the defender who was guarding him. The ref even put the whistle to his whistle to his mouth, but never blew. The Nigerian player would pass it to another player who would score, giving Nigeria a 1-0 lead. That score would remain the same for the rest of the match. To make a long story short, Bosnia and Herzegovina pretty much lost to the referees. In saying this, I'm not saying that Nigeria didn't work hard to win. I'm just saying that the calls the refs made and didn't make decided the victor. Feel free to submit news for next week at epictube.engine.com/epictubenews. And you can also go to epictube.engine.com/en. And I'm trying to get a redirect page set up, so if you go there, it'll automatically redirect you to the /epictube news. But right now, it'll just say, it appears you are looking for the Epictube news page. Click here to go there. So if you just, or you can just go to the website and click on the little menu bar at the top of the screen for the Epictube news button. So, whatever. And also check out our newly revamped, completely redesigned blog at epictube.wordpress.com. I'm going to consider it more of a website now, because it looks like a website more than a blog. So, hope you have a great Sunday, and I'll return next week for another news show. Keep on crashing them waves and have a great week. Bye-bye.